So what I did, I always go to different motivational events, right? And I always wanted to, it's amazing when you go to motivational events, right? But then your motivation drops down. So I wanted to create a box, motivational box, which you can take it with yourself after the event, right? So guys, I'm like this person in the restaurant, which until I find the perfect table, I cannot start eating. You know that, right? Who's like that? Right? Now it's perfect. Okay. So what do? I created this box and we sell it in many different places, over 50 countries. We sell in different shops. We sell online all over the world. And we also do trainings in different places, in government, in corporates, in schools and universities. It was not that easy to bring vision boards to corporate world, but we did it. So we also travel to different countries and speak with different speakers like Gary Vee. Who knows Gary Vee in Grant Cardone? Yes, he loves our vision boards. Then also we went to Tony Robbins event in UK, in Australia. Just to show you my expertise, I think I'm one of the few people in the world who spend so much time with people doing vision boards. And we will talk more about vision boards today. I will tell you more about it. But first, I want to understand what type of dreamer are you? Okay. Do you think you're a good dreamer? Getting better, yeah? Okay. So, what type of dreamer are you? Let's see. We have 5 types. So please, we will go through all these 5 types now. And by the way, it's also Robert Kiyosaki's idea. He's brilliant. I wish it was mine, but it's not. But I think it's the best classification of dreamers which are there. So by the time we will be going reading about each dreamer, I want you to raise your hand if you feel you are like that, or you know people who are like that. Okay. So first type. Dreamers who dream in the past. It's those people, like when I was younger, when I was slimmer, when I was famous, when I was before. So your dreams, it's about that past times. Who knows people like that? But we're not like that. Anyone? Yeah, sometimes when I was slimmer, when I had 6 packs, when I was married, when I was divorced, all this, when I had my business, right? So this type, another type. We're not like that. Who knows first? Who knows people like that? So small dreams. It's those people usually who, they don't want to dream big because they lower down their expectations on purpose because they don't want to be disappointed if they don't reach. But usually people who put small dreams, they don't even reach those small dreams. They say, oh, I should have done it earlier. Who knows people like that? Who is like that? Nobody's raising. Okay, good. But you can be honest. To be honest, you cannot be maybe one type 100%. There are some, I remember one person said, I feel like I'm 20% of each. Yeah, so you can be, you can have different percentage each. Okay. Those people, those people who already like relaxed, they achieved some level and they like, oh, I'm good, Who knows people like that? You are like that. No, people. Just now. Okay, so it's good to be in this position for some time. But then, it's good when you have this period of time when you like don't want to do more goals. But then you become like this. Yeah, you get bored. Yeah, nothing excites you. You reach to some level, you're kind of comfortable, you're okay, but then, okay. Who is like that? No. Have achieved dreams and now relaxed? No, good. Okay. I want this, I want that, no idea how to do it, no plan. Who knows people like that? Uh-huh. Who's like that? Uh-huh. Okay. Guys, who's not raising any hands on any of this? Okay. So this is the best type. Sorry? Yeah, exactly. Everyone here. So dreamers who dream big dreams, achieve those dreams and move on to dream bigger dreams. Yeah? Cool. This is the best to be. Do you think you all like that? Sometimes. Sometimes, right? All the time. Wow, this is confidence, right? Okay, so in order to stay in this, in order to be or become or stay in this type, I think this is the best type, right? And I would also ask my colleague and my partner, Anastasia, to help me on the stage, because she's Anastasia, she's a life coach and she's a specialist in goal setting. So in order for you not to be this person who doesn't have a plan, have big dreams, but don't have a plan how to achieve it, Anastasia will take us through how to do it. And then I will come back and tell you more about vision boards. Yeah, guys, and you can also win our vision board. I will tell you more. You'll have to post the story and you can also win our vision board. Now, Anastasia, to you.
Thank you, Irina. Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me well? I cannot hear you well. Good afternoon. Very good. That's much better. I love it when it's morning and I say good morning, but then good afternoon is a longer one, but still you are loud enough. You had your coffees. That's amazing. So now I'm going to tell you more about the fifth type of dreamers. So as you may figure it out already, the fifth type of dreamers are those who are dreaming big, but also they're having a plan. Correct?
Yes.
And these categories of dreamers are basically described by Robert Kiyosaki. Again, we hear about him so much today because it makes sense to follow what he says. The type 5 of dreamers are the ones who are one step ahead from everyone else. Now, I don't know much about financial literacy compared to you here. However, what I know is that in order to be financially stable or have financial freedom, correct me if I'm wrong, you need multiple sources of income, right? Yes. You need multiple resources in order to become wealthy. Similarly, in order to make your dreams come true, to make your dreams become reality, you can use multiple resources to help you with that, to help you in that process. And in my opinion, the first action to be taken is to set goals. I've been doing lots of workshops on goal setting, and I see the power of this first step in order to make your dreams come true. Now, I want to share some shocking statistics, in my opinion. Maybe you've seen them already before. Have you heard about the study done on Harvard MBA students that basically in that study, they found out that there are 3 categories of people when we speak about goal setting. There's the category of those who don't have specific goals, those who have specific goals, but in their mind only. And then the last category, those who have specific goals and they have them in a written form. Now, I want to ask you, what do you think? How many percentage of people are in the first category? Give me a number. Mr. Abdullah is saying 50%. Around 90%. And of course, Mr. Deepak is the expert, so he gets closer. It's 83%. Wow, right? Now, if 83% don't have specific goals, how many do you think have goals but in their minds only?
90%.
Okay, guys, let's do some math. Out of 100%, 83% don't have 16. Any other number?
50.
5? 5, okay. 13. Your name, sir? 14, you're closer. So doing the math, isn't it shocking that only 3% have their goals in a written form? And honestly, this, I don't know if you heard about this study or not. It's an old study, actually. It was done in the 70s. However, I must tell you that current statistics are even worse. The numbers are even lower when considering the category of written goals. So I didn't want to put the current statistics because it's very sad and disappointing. So I kept these ones. Now, there is more shocking numbers regarding this study. The same amount of people were surveyed after exactly 10 years. And guess what? The people in the third category who have their goals written, they were making 10 times more money than the rest of those people. So if, of course, making more money, it's not all thanks to writing down your goals. However, this gives us a big signal how important it is to write down your goals. So if you don't have your goals written yet, please do so. It's gonna give you so much clarity than when you're saying that you have your goals only in your mind. And me doing tens of workshops on how to set goals, I must tell you that majority of people in Dubai, luckily, maybe thankfully, fortunately, they are in the second category. At least they have some goals, but they have them in their mind. And I would love the 3% to get bigger and the number to increase. And hopefully you will do that too, if not yet. As just I said that in order to be wealthy, you need multiple resources, right? Or multiple sources of income. Same way, another tool basically to make your dreams come true and make them real, we can use another tool called visualization. And Mr. Deepak here is an expert in that, I believe, right? What is visualization, Mr. Deepak? One sentence.
It's like creating images in your mind.
Yes.
And then allow those images to control you.
Because our brain thinks in images, right? It's a powerful tool that can help us prepare for our future. And normally we actually do that on a daily basis. Unconsciously, we visualize things. However, we visualize it into the negative direction. And I'm sure you've experienced that a lot. When you think about tomorrow, maybe some of you who were supposed to come here and speak today were thinking about it in a negative way because they're anxious. However, it's up to us to consciously choose to think about a positive outcome of a future situation or a goal that we have in mind, an outcome, a result that we are looking forward to in the future. Visualization tool is something universal. Everyone is using it. Lots of athletes are using it. Who knows Muhammad Ali here? Everyone, of course. He was an advocate of visualization. He was someone who was imagining himself a lot winning, playing the game, winning, and being a champion. And he would also connect that imagination with the words of saying, I am the greatest, with words of self-affirmation. Who is this gentleman? Yes, he says that visualization is crucial part of his preparation. He says that he will never take a shot unless he fully feels comfortable in his mind first with that shot. Arnold Schwarzenegger, who knows him? Everyone. he was using visualization. He was imagining how he's going to look like. He was imagining himself becoming an actor. So, ladies and gents, if athletes are using it, famous people are using visualization, why can't we use it in order to give us higher chances for our dreams to become reality? Even surveys are saying that people who are visualizing, they are feeling more confident about achieving their dreams. And now I want to challenge you to visualize together. Can I ask you all to stand up just for 2 minutes? Because as I said, we always do visualization, but many times, unfortunately, in the wrong direction. So now let's consciously choose to think and to visualize positively. Can I ask you to go a little bit forward from your tables? Yeah, so you have some space. Perfect, beautiful. Can I ask you all to close your eyes? Close your eyes. Close your eyes, unless you're filming me. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Breathe in and release. Close your eyes if you haven't done it yet. Breathe in again and release. Please close your eyes, relax, and just let your mind take you to a beautiful place by answering the following questions. What location would you love to live in? Imagine that. Where is that place? Is it somewhere on the beach? Is it in the mountains, by a lake maybe? Or maybe it's here in Dubai, or maybe it's back home. Be there. See it, feel it, hear it, smell it. What is the ideal home that you would love to live in? See that home. Feel it, hear it, and even smell it. And being there in that ideal place, what is the ideal amount of money you would like to see in your bank account? What is that exact number that you would love on a monthly basis to see in your bank account, in your bank balance? See that number and feel how it would feel to have that amount. Feel, see it, hear it, and think and imagine, what will you do with that amount of money? What are you buying with it? What are you experiencing with it? To whom are you giving maybe a part of it? With whom are you sharing the happiness and the joy and the comfort of having that amount of money? Feel that. Hear it, smell it. Use all your senses so you can be there in that moment. And now from the place where you are right now standing, imagine that you have to take one step forward towards that dream or goal that you have in mind. And in order to just get a little bit closer to that state of mind, what action do you have to take? Think of one simple, small action, maybe that you've been procrastinating till now to take it. What's that one simple, small action that will get you closer to that state of mind, of being, of wealth, of development? Think of that one action now. Have it in your mind, please. And now take a step forward, literally, physically, take one step forward. Imagine that you took that action and you're getting closer to where you want to be. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Some of you need more time to be there. I like that. Open your eyes. And when you sit down, I need you to write down that one action that you just thought about. Write it on a paper, write it on your phone, anywhere. Please now take this 1 minute to write down that one simple action. By doing that, you're promising yourself to actually take that action towards that dream of yours. I'm waiting for you to write down the action. I'm sure some of you already know the action, some of you are still thinking. Done? Who has done? Raise your hand. Now I'm going to challenge you for something else. To turn to a person next to you and tell them what is that action. I challenge you to do that because one thing is to tell yourself, another thing is to tell someone else. Turn to the person next to you, tell what is that action. Everyone finished? You shared? How is this called, what we just did? Give me a name for what we just did now. Sorry? Manifestation, action, what else? The fact that you're sharing with someone else. What does this? Affirmation, what else?
Build relations.
Say it again there. Confirmation, what else? You are sharing your goal, basically, or part of your goal with someone else. Accountability, Eliane, right? Eliane said accountability. Ladies and gents, accountability is another step to help you achieve your dreams or make them become reality. Now, what can you do even more after visualizing? Actually, take action, of course. There is more. There's so many resources, right? How many of you are actually at home, maybe at work, anywhere in the car, are taking time to actually sit and consciously visualize their future? How many of you? Beautiful. Please do it as often as possible with anything. You can start dreaming and you can start visualizing from what's going to happen tomorrow till how your whole life will look like, right? No one can stop you to visualize because no one is in your mind except you. Another thing, to enhance the power of visualization, what you can do is to basically create clear pictures. So transferring what's in your mind onto the paper. How to do that is by using a vision board. And this is what we wanted to introduce today, a tool to enhance the visualization concept in order to help you achieve your dreams. A vision board, it's a collage of images that represent your goals and dreams. It's not something new. It's been there since thousands of years. It's an universal concept. People are using it around the world to attract what they put on the vision board and also use it to remind themselves of what they need to do. So either you believe in the power of your brain, or either you believe in power of God or universe, anything you believe in. Our brain thinks in images, our mind thinks in images. So use a vision board of any form. And you might be using it already by just having maybe a picture of your dream car on your phone, or maybe a destination you're looking forward to go to. Maybe you have. Some of you here I already spoke to, they have a vision board at home or in their office, and that's beautiful. The interesting thing is also that not only individuals are using vision boards, businesses are using vision boards nowadays. And there's a survey done by TD Bank on 500 small businesses that say this: 82% of small businesses who are using vision boards to represent their plans and strategies, they manage to accomplish half of their goals. Isn't this powerful? Yes. I hope after this, you will be, first of all, take the action that you promised to yourself and the people around you. the people next to you. Then visualize more often and put those brain images, those mind images onto the paper. My colleague Irina will continue and will let you know how you can do that also with our help here, because I think you've seen already what we are doing in that beautiful corner, representing your mental images, let's say, your dreams and goals, and sharing them with others, and basically enhancing all this power of visualization. Irina, back to you.
Thank you, Anastasia. It was so funny to look at your faces when I now share it, right? Guys, who had very specific action in their mind? Because Abdallah said his action is build a relation. But build a relation means nothing to me in a way. I can't put build a relation on a vision board. I need something very specific. What type of relationship? With whom? It should be very specific. This is exactly what we do in the vision boards. Look, I don't think people take vision boards seriously enough. Usually, if you just Google it and type it, you will see this type of images. First of all, who done vision boards from you? Who has a vision board? Great. Who rest? Have you everyone heard about vision boards before, or know people who have vision boards? So most of the time, this is how, guys, whose vision board look like that? No, yours are very organized, right? So this is what we've done. All our vision boards is very organized. I love chaos, creative chaos, but I think vision boards should be organized and very specific. So in the kit, we have a lot of images, like, places to travel, hobbies to do, amounts of money, things like that. But of course, we have to create something super specific to your dream. Because everything what you can imagine is real. I want to share my examples, then a few examples from my clients, and then we'll tell you more what we do there, and we will invite you after this speech. You have to come. Also, if you want to win our kit, you will come to us. We will visualize your dream. Who already visualized with us today? Okay, a lot. Okay. Awesome. So let me share my examples to motivate you. So this was in 2019. On the left, I put that I want to be Amazon bestseller. What is the most interesting thing for me in this left picture? Do you see? It's not a real picture. It's a picture. I've done it in a Photoshop. So I didn't have my box ready yet at that time. I already had a vision what I want from this product to become. So on the left, you see, I wrote that I want to be Amazon bestseller, and on the right, I did become Amazon bestseller. But there is one but. In my head, I wanted to be Amazon bestseller in the US. But I didn't write it there, right? Who remembers when it was souk.com? Right? So in my head, souk.com, it was a marketplace before Amazon, yeah, in the UAE. So in my head, I was thinking about Amazon US because it's much bigger numbers, but I didn't specify it. Then what happened? Amazon came, bought Souk. So I did become Amazon bestseller, but it's not the numbers, but in UAE, not in the US. And it's very different numbers. So vision boards always teaches me how specific you should be about your goals. So I was not specific enough. So I did, how many, sometimes you get what you want, but it's not exactly what you want, right? You know this feeling. Okay, another examples. So then I became more specific. You see, I wrote that I want to be featured in 20 articles. I put specific logos of that companies. And on the right, this is, I was invited. And the coolest thing is, of course, it's not like you just put the picture and then you just relax. People have this misconception that we teach people put the picture and just relax. No, of course, you have to work towards it. But to have this mental image of your end result, it's so specific. I want you to have logos of the companies you want to work with, kind of clients you want to work with. You have to be very specific. This is another example. Okay, traveling in Dubai is kind of easy, right? I mean, this is in Santorini. But what I want to show you here, how specific even the angle, the view of the hotel. Do you see that mountain? It's like continuation of the mountain. So I went to the hotel which has a specific angle. It's crazy, right? So you program your brain. So it's super, super important which images you surrounded. By the way, look on your phones right now. right now. Look at the screens, screensavers of your phones. What do you have there? Yella, start telling me. Kids, parents, pet. Yella, what do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Daughter, amazing. Yeah. Husband, daughter. Jesus, wow. Dog, okay. Family. Family. What else? What do you have? What do you have, girls? What do you have? Oh, you have a vision board. Okay, awesome. Okay. What is this? Success. Success. Awesome. Can I show? Sorry, guys, you can't maybe see, but it just success and rising up. It's good, but I want specifics. Yeah, this is what we did today, actually, right? Dream car. Yeah. Yeah.
Two years ago, I did a very primitive vision board, putting me and the love of my life in a picture together. We dated 30 years ago, and I wanted to reconnect with him. I put it there, didn't think anything of it, and reconnected with the love of my life December 12th, 2023, this year. It was just amazing.
Okay, guys, yeah, so you can put your access if you want them, yeah? Or, yeah, so you can use it exactly for your personal life as well. We will come to it. Yeah, I'll be talking about personal life more right now. So, just to move forward, this is one of the visualization I've done for myself, yeah? So I wanted to sell on the different bookstores, right? So what we did with Anastasia, we went and we start putting the vision boards in different shelves and start taking pictures. So you see, this is not real. We just put it there. Salespeople were thinking with some crazy ladies, what are we doing there? Right? Then I did Photoshop. You see, the Photoshop is not very good, but I wanted to enhance it. And then it happened. You see? Thank you. And now maybe you can't see it clearly here, but do you see my smiles on both pictures? If I didn't tell you which one was real, which not, you wouldn't be able to tell maybe, right? You see how happy I am? Yeah, the motion, yeah? So these two pictures, I want you to have, so look, the vision board, it's the process of the visualization. Yeah, it's a kind of end result of your visualization. This is exactly what we do today. And coming also, okay, I just want to ask Sarah, right? How did you feel when you did it?
I felt it was touching. I've been visualizing and manifesting, I think, for the past maybe year and a half, 2 years. So I got into it. But I think when I really put in the effort to really visualize and put that image and give it some thinking with Anastasia, I felt emotional. It really touched me because I know I'm going to get there and I really feel it and I know it and I see it. It's in front of me. But this kind of now resonates even further because the image is there and it's happening and people can see it. So I am accountable now for making it happen. And I know it's going to happen.
Thank you. And also, can I maybe, I want to ask all of you, but we don't have time. Can I ask also you?
So I did two different ones. It's like one is the consequence of the other. And the funny thing is, the first one gave me, it was the monetary and my life's project, and it gives me one emotion, you know? The second one, it was about peace, and it gave me peace. When I was connecting with the images, the emotions that were coming from what I put it on the vision board, the emotions were different because the goal was different. And it was lovely. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Guys, so please, after this speech, come to us and we will do more and more for you. We have like 6 people today for us, for you doing that. As a last thing, I just want to inspire you even more by showing some examples of our clients. We have thousands of clients, but I'll show you a few of my favorites. You remember, like you were talking about eggs, right? So this lady, you see, we were using our printouts, right? Our stickers, but there was no picture of the man she wanted to manifest, right? Lama loved this example. When I showed to Abdullah and Lama this, they're like, yes, please come. Okay, so this image we put, yeah, and this is her husband. We Googled the image, yeah, and then he texted her on Instagram, and they got married, yeah, like 5 months after. Amazing, right? So guys, you can use it for money, for personal, for travels, for anything, right? And yeah, we had some even articles and vision boards. We already have few babies, not from this couple, but vision board which bring babies, you know. Okay, so this is about personal, and the last I want to show the financial, right? So what we've done a vision board for real estate agents, vision boards for crypto. So we have different industries covered. So for real estate, we do a lot of trainings. So this guy, you see, we put 200,000, and he made first month he became an agent, he made 200,000. Yeah. But guys, he was sleeping with the board. I didn't put this picture, but he sent me the picture like it's next to his blanket. It's crazy. First month, 200,000. Yeah. Okay, so this is another company. So usually when we come to train people, they become the best within their companies, right? So for example, out of 150 people, we trained 30 people. Out of that 30 people, 2 out of 3 top at the year is our people who trained. Yeah. Okay, so we have lots and lots of examples. And then I want to show you the last. This is a future sticker. Okay. Because I know Abdallah is coming to the stage. So when I told Abdallah, send me your dreams, he sent me. I'm like, ooh, calm down. So Abdallah has a lot of dreams. I choose this because I really want us project. So this is our together manifestation for you guys that next year, or maybe even faster, you will grow the summit. Yeah. Thank you guys so much.